Hello friends and assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel I Beyond Designing Developer. My name is Inshal. I am a full stack developer and graphic designer. Like in previous class we have learned that how to build one website, product, display in HTML and CSS, and I hope you all enjoyed that project. Now in this project we will learn that how to add animations in text. So I hope you will also enjoy this project like you are enjoying more previous project of HTML and CSS. So let's start. Now first of all you have to open your text editor. Okay, so we will just open our text editor called brackets, okay, like previously we are working with. So now here I will just take two new files like you all know. One is of HTML, then second one is of CSS. Okay, so now here I have just save it as the name of like animation dot html, and I will just save it on desktop over here. Then here you have to just press yes, then come over here and just save it as like animation dot css. Okay, and I will just save it on desktop also. Okay, and I will just press yes. So over here we have to just write first code of HTML. So just we have to write like that over here, press tab. So here we have just got our first code. Then over here I have to just link my sheet. So I will write over here animation dot css, which is my style sheet name. Then I will come over here, and now over here I have to just make the class which is called container. Okay, so I will just write div container, and over here I will press tab. So here you can see I have just written class of container. Then I will come over here, write over here span dot, and I will just write over here text one. Okay, so spelling should be correct, text one. Then I will just press enter, and now over here I have to just write like initial is. Okay, so I will just write like that, and over here I will do one thing. I will come over here, and here I will just write span dot text 2. Okay, and non text 2 I will write like developer. Okay, so now Inshal developer will be in second line. Okay, means developer will be in second line. So I will vr tag, I will just make that, so it should be now in second line. Okay, developer. Now just save from here, and now if I show you, so just it has been opening. Okay, so just you have to wait for a while. Okay, so here you can see now there is written Shal is a developer. Okay, so over here we will just set it into center. Okay, and we will add animation also in it. Okay, so just I will do one thing. I will minimize that, and I will come over here and I will just write like that. Okay, so now it is enough. So I will just save from here. I will just go over here and I will write like this, and I will write margin should be 0 pixel, and I have to write padding should be also 0 pixel, and over here I will write box sizing also. Okay, so I will write box sizing border box. Okay, so I will write border box, and I will just come over here and I will do one thing, like I will just write like dot container, and now in this container I will just give my color white. Okay, and over here I will just write background color of black. Okay, so 000 means black over here. Okay, so just you have to write like that, and come over here, and here you have to write like text align in center. Okay, so I will write text align center. So spelling is incorrect, so I will just write a. Okay, so erase a from here and write a. So here we have just written like that, and I will just come over here and I will just write tracks. Okay, so I will just erase from here. Okay, so I will just write top 0. Okay, and I will just write like top 50%, not 0. Okay, and I will just write left should be also 50%. Okay, so we have to just write percent sign over here. So here we have just done our work till over here. Now here I have to do one thing. I will just write like dot container and span. Okay, so span, and over here I will just write like text transform. Okay, should be uppercase. Okay, so it means that your text will be not transform into capitalize. Okay, all letters should be capital. Okay, here if I show you, so here you can see it is just all capital or letters are capital. Okay, here you can see I will just minimize, and I will just give it the margin over here. Okay, so I will just give the margin of 200 pixel long, save from here, and now here if I show you, so here you can see it is looking like that. So I will just take it more downwards. Okay, so I will just save from here, and now if I show you, so just it is going down from here. So I will just change it to 450. Okay, so save all, then come over here. So it is just too many. Okay, so I will just change it to 360. Okay, so save from here, and now if I show you, so here you can see now it has been in now center, but now it is not enough, so it should be perfect. Okay, so if I now show you, so now it is good. Okay, so I will just write over here 45. Okay, so save, and now just it is good. Okay, so I will just write like that over here. Now over here I have to do one thing. I will come over here and I will write like dot text one. Okay, like we have just written the class of text one, so I will write dot text one, and I will just write over here like font size should be 60 pixel, and over here I will just write like font weight. Okay, so I will write the font weight. Okay, so font weight should be 700. Okay, and I also want my letter spacing. Okay, so I will write letter spacing over here, which should be of like 8 pixel. Okay, or you can also do it 7 or 6 pixel. Okay, but 8 pixel is perfect. So you can see it is just looking like that. I have to just change its font. Okay, so I will just change it to like font family should be Montserrat. Okay, so I will write Montserrat, and I will just write sans serif, then just write like that, save from here. And now if I show you, so here you can see it is just looking like that. Okay, so now it is just looking really cool. Okay, here I have to do one thing. I will just come over here and I will just write dot. Okay, so I will write dot text 2, and over here I will just give it the font size of like 12 pixel. Okay, so I will just give it 14 pixel. Okay, if I just save from here, and now if I show you, so here you can see, just hit refresh, so it is looking like that. And I will just change its font weight to 700 also. Okay, so I will save, and now if I show you, so here you can see now the font weight has been changed into 700. And now here I have to just change its color also, so I will just write the color. Okay, so I will write color of green yellow. Okay, so now here if I save and show you, so here you can see, here it is looking like that. So over here we have just made it that, but here you can see when we have just made it, so we are not getting any animation over here. So I will just add that. So you have to do one thing over here. I will just write over here animation. Okay, so you have to do another thing. I will just show you. First of all, you have to just do like that, animation text, then you have to write 3s1, and just you have to write like that. Now here you have to copy that. Okay, and I will just write like that and paste that. Okay, here also. Okay, in text too, because we want our animation in both. Okay, here when I hit refresh, so here you can see nothing happens. Okay, because just we have written animation, but we have to just take it also. So I will write over here keyframes. Okay, so I will write at the rate keyframes. Okay, so it is really important to write, because from that you will be getting your animations in text. Okay, so I will just do like that, and over here you can write any animation you want to. Over here I will just write text. Okay, because I want animation on my text. And over here I will just write 30%, or you can also write 0, but I will just write 30%. And now I will write over here margin bottom. Okay, so you don't write, because it will be not. So I will just give the letter spacing. Okay, so in animation my letter spacing will be changed into 25 pixel when I will just refresh that. Come over here, and now over here you have to write like padding 100. Now when I will just refresh that, so my Inshal will be gone, and then it will become again. Okay, so here you can see it is just looking like that. Okay, so here you can see now when I am just refreshing that, so here we are having animation over here. Okay, here you can see, so just like that you can add animation. So I will just show you how to add that again. So I will just come over here and I will just take it to 50, save, and now if I show you, so hit refresh, so here you can see now how it is looking really cool. Okay, so just if I change it to 80. Okay, so save, and now it will be just gone. Okay, if I show you, so just here you can see now it has been gone over here. Okay, so just it has been just having letter spacing over here. If you just erase this letter spacing. Okay, so if I show you just only padding. Okay, so hit refresh, so here you can see now I have only getting my padding, and now it is gone. Okay, here you can see, because if we do 80 pixel padding, so it will be just gone to down, or it will be also gone up. Okay, so I will just minimize, and if I show you only letter spacing. Okay, so letter spacing 25 pixel, or you can also give it the margin. Okay, if you want 100 pixel, save, and now just come over here and hit refresh. So here you can see we have also getting our margin over here. Okay, margin bottom, or you can also call that margin in animation. Okay, so you can also use like font size if you want to. Okay, so I will just erase this margin, and I will write font size. And when we animate that, so we will do like the font size should be 100 pixel long. Okay, so I will just save, and now if I show you, so hit refresh. So here you can see when I'm just refreshing that, so it is animating and just it is transferring into 100 pixel font size, which we have just written in our animation. Okay, so like this you can make your own animation. Okay, so you can add many more animation, like there are many things in CSS. Okay, so you can also write these all things in over here. You can also write 25% from where you have to just get your text animation. Okay, so I have just written 30. You can, if you write 0, okay, so it should be just like that. Here you can see. Okay, so it will be just going back. Okay, so here you can see that it's just going back like that. So like that you can add many more animation in your word and in your text. Okay, like that you can add your animations. Okay, so just I hope you understand this project also, like how to add animations in your text over here, and I hope you also enjoyed this project like you are enjoying my previous projects. Okay, so just you have to practice these all project that we are working with HTML and CSS. Okay, so now I will meet you in next project. So for today, goodbye.